Believe it or not, Tionesta in Forest County is home to a lighthouse. The Sherman family has a great passion for their community, and this lighthouse is a symbol of that. In recent years, they've expanded beyond the lighthouse to an entire park for their community to enjoy.
My father started this business here in 1953. It was a small sand and gravel business. He asked me to come work here, and I came work here in '57, and I've been here ever since. Moved my family to the community. My wife and I have 3 girls and a boy. Some of the family's been involved in the business as well. Property where the lighthouse is was the property that was initially the sand and gravel business, where we dredged the sand and gravel from the Allegheny River, processed it on land, and then sold it to the market from there. Property operated as a sand and gravel business up until about the year 2000. When we removed our business from the area, I began to wonder, well, what am I going to do with this property? What can I do that will make it something that will benefit the community? And I came up with the idea of perhaps building a lighthouse. So I decided, being a lighthouse collector and having over 300 lighthouses in my collection, I thought, well, I should be sharing these lighthouses with other people, not just have them in my office. So I thought, well, I might build a larger lighthouse, and hopefully it would become a landmark for the community, and also it would be a place where I could share my lighthouse collection. And I was looking for a place to keep my family memorabilia, and so that was another reason that I built a lighthouse. Well, it became almost an immediate attraction for the community. For example, during the summer months, you'll see an awful lot of people coming and going and wanting to see the lighthouse and the island property that it's on. Shortly after I built the lighthouse, I thought about, well, what am I going to do as far as letting people see the lighthouse? How am I going to do that? And I talked to the Tionesta Lions Club about the possibility of them doing lighthouse tours. They could charge a fee. They could use that money for their projects in the community. One of the reasons that I built a lighthouse too, I wanted to be able to share it with the public, and it has become very popular that way. The island is about 25 acres in size, so it's substantial, and it has a fair amount of history. And also, I got to thinking, well, why not do something more with the property? I've called the park the Peace Park. I think what the world needs now is more peace. But so I came up with the idea of Peace Park, and most of the attractions on that are geared toward peace. Pretty much in the center of the island, we have a Statue of Liberty. And the Statue of Liberty is on a stone mound in the middle of the island. Also, there are some attractions like a smiley face. I have took what was a dish, a large dish, and turned it into a smiley face. On the one side of the island is a timber crib dam, which at one time was used to control the level of Tionesta Creek so that they could ship timber from up the creek beyond Tionesta Dam. That was before the dam was built. I took and built a cross-section of that historical piece, and it's located on the island. There are other attractions there as well. I have an attraction where I built what I call a flag wall. It looks like a flag. It's built out of concrete block. Also has military monuments around it, and of course it's dedicated to the military people. I need 2 things. I need a place where people can take photographs, and I also need a garage to keep my maintenance tractor in. So I built a chapel that will provide both a garage and a place for people to take pictures of their weddings. Tionesta has been a community that was very good to me. I've always felt it was necessary to do what we can for the community that we live in. It's my way of doing something to promote the community. From day one, we found this community to be a very welcoming community, a community where people can come and meet new people and build lifelong relationships and friendships with people. So I just encourage everyone that if they get an opportunity to come to Tionesta, because it's a very special place to me.